We've had some questions about crypto investing platforms. I've got experience using Bitfinex, Bittrex International, Binance, CoinSpot and Independent Reserve over the last 4 years. The one that I'm using now is Binance, almost exclusively. It's got a great mobile app that I've been using. It's worked for me, and it's got volume. So there's a couple of things that I consider that I think are really important with regards to considering a platform. Obviously, fees are important, and I appreciate that a lot of you guys out there are concerned about the fees. And the fee is important in the context of the percent of the trade, both in and out. So you're going to pay your fees twice. So you're paying a fee when you buy and you're paying a fee when you sell. Coin availability and trade availability is an issue. Not all coins are on all platforms. But I think that one thing that I have learned over the 4 years that I've been investing and trading in cryptocurrency is that there is always another trade. There is always another opportunity. And so I think, one thing that I concern and I listen for in myself is like the fear of missing out. Like I have made mistakes where I've FOMO'd in, I've had fear of missing out and I've bought in on a trade that's moving and it kind of tops out and goes backwards. And so, you can kind of invest in the trade almost straight away, it goes backwards 10%. And I think that's something that you need to be considering as a lesson is if you're feeling FOMO and you're feeling the fear of missing out, you're feeling euphoria, and you're not already in it, then that's a good signal emotionally to not enter. There is always another opportunity. In choosing a platform, there's a couple of things to consider: accessibility, fees, and volume. And I think volume is probably one of the most important ones, because as you get better and better at trading, you're going to make more and more money. That's your objective, right? And so your trades are going to get bigger and you want to be able to get in and out, and so you want to get to learn that platform. So they're the things that I think are most important. Accessibility, obviously cybersecurity and security, so making sure you've got the ability to have your profile identified, you identified so you can't have your profile stolen, two-factor authentication and appropriate usernames and passwords, and obviously fees to consider. So at the moment, Binance is a pretty good option depending on where you are in the world. I know some of the comments will be you can't use Binance because you're in a particular place. Then use a cloaked VPN, something like Holla VPN. If you install Holla VPN, you can kind of be anywhere and you can use any platform. So there is workarounds. So I don't want to hear you say in the comments that I can't use that because of where you live. Install Holla VPN and that's going to let you trade wherever you are in the world, which you should be doing anyway. Okay, they're my thoughts on the different platforms you can consider.